Hi friends, I have some newer customers, so I want to go over some basics and answer some of their questions in a video. So I only have some of our toner on my face. We are having kind of a cooler day. So if it's a warm day, sometimes I start with setting spray and I just rub a little bit into my skin. But for right now, the toner I also use at night, the Seint toner, I just have some of that on before. Okay, and I am going to use lip conditioner because it is the best instead of chapstick or a medicated chapstick or lip gloss with lots of bad ingredients. I really like the lip conditioner. Okay, so I am going to basically use these three: blend brush, blush bronzer brush, or the detail brush. So most of my ladies have two of these three. So I'm gonna try to focus on that, okay? And I am always about using the least amount possible so it lasts a long time and it looks like your skin and you're hardly doing anything. We don't wanna layer a bunch of makeup. It's more like paint by number, but a very light amount, okay? And my name is Heather. I'm a Seint Artist. If you are interested in being a Seint Artist, please let me know. I also have a Seint Artist artist program bubble on my highlights on my Instagram, okay? So first of all, we're just gonna tackle some discoloration. Mine is like many people near on my under eye, around my nose, my chin, and then let's say I have some random breakout, then I would tackle those too. So when we do discoloration, we do not want a light color. Even though you want it to be brightened, you need a dark color to neutralize it first, okay? So I'm gonna go into this color. It looks way darker than my skin. This is Mango. Many people are gonna be shading down right now because it's fall. So we're gonna be losing our tan. So if you, anything feels a little too dark, let me know and we will get you a new color match and you will shade down from your summer colors. So I'm in the process of shading down. So I'm kind of in between a couple colors, okay? So I'm just gonna go for this right where that's darkest under my eye. And it's better to stipple, not swipe. And I'm having a bit of a dark circle day. Sleep would be the best option, but we do what we can. Okay, so I am gonna tackle stipple with a small side of my blend brush in the darkest areas. I'm gonna tackle that part of my nose. I can go over my lid. It can be a base for eyeshadow as well. And then I'm gonna do my nose where I have red around the base. And I'm barely putting any on. It's just like a tiny bit. If you are putting something all over your face and you don't see your skin anymore, it doesn't shine through, then I suggest you try something different. I'm gonna get my chin and then I'm a little red right there. So wherever I have a couple blemishes, so like if I have it's like a little bit red right there, I'm just gonna cancel that out, okay? Wherever I have a little bit of red. It's a little hard to see sometimes in the light. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for canceling out some redness and some dark under eye. Now, I can use the other side of the blend brush if you have that, or I'm gonna use a detail brush to go into my contour. And I am going to stipple right where my bone is. And everybody's bone is gonna be slightly different, right? Because we're all made differently. So you're gonna find that top of your cheekbone and stipple down and stop kind of by the end of the corner of your eye, okay? And no more past the pupil, okay? That's like the last spot, okay? So we're gonna do both cheekbones. And after you get the hang of it, it goes so much faster. I'm gonna go into my jawline, or jawline, obviously not my jaw, Heather, hairline. So used to what I say. And it kind of meets like that. You can go all the way down to the middle of your forehead for contour. And then now this is my jawline. And where you have, and I'm just putting a little bit, seriously, the contour lasts forever. And see where you have those like natural lines that go down your chin or into your neck, I mean, you can kind of run it down like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the detail brush today. A lot of times I use my finger, and I'm just gonna go right into my nose there. See how it's like just a shadow? It's not like, it doesn't need to be a huge dark line. Just got a text right now. Somebody said, this color is absolutely perfect for my skin and perfect eyebrow color. So she didn't believe me. She thought it was gonna be not the right color, and I promised it would. I said, I'll take it if you don't like it. I love it. So this is why we need a color match, because sometimes what we think is best for our skin is not always the point. Okay, so I did contour, and it looks a little bit liney, you know, so we're just gonna kind of blend it a little bit, okay? So my ladies that try contour and you're worried about it, you know, you just blend a little bit more where you're unsure. Okay? Now see how I haven't even put like much face color on? So now I'm gonna go into, I told you I'm kind of in between colors, but I'm gonna do amber to just brighten myself up in the spots I don't have anything, okay? So I'm gonna use it right there. I'm gonna use my finger for the center of my nose. And then just a little bit. I'm barely putting anything on. It's like such a sheer amount, okay? And that's all I'm doing. And I hardly use anything. Okay, so now I'm gonna do blush. I'm gonna use the blush bronzer. It's just so much easier. Yes, you can use a blend brush for it too. I'm gonna go, hold on, honey, I'm doing a video. I'm gonna go into Hollywood, because that's my fave. And I'm going to blend up. See? It is just the prettiest. So this is Hollywood. It's just like the prettiest pink. If you don't have Hollywood, you need it, okay? And then I'm gonna do the Hollywood. Again, I already have that lip conditioner on. Okay. I'm gonna do Hollywood for lip too. Okay, now I'm gonna flip my brush around to the big fluffy side. I did order a couple of the new bronzers, ladies, but I haven't got them yet. So I cannot wait to show you them. I've already had people asking, what would I be? So there's two like lighter ones, tan lines and palm, and there's one for the beautiful darker skin. Like I had one friend over and her beautiful dark skin, this Bella one just kind of disappeared, you know? So we needed a darker one. So the new darker one is called Heat Waves. And anyone medium tone can do it too. And then palm and tan lines work for anyone else too. Or you just might need, it's just a slightly different color. So I'll be previewing those as soon as it comes. Okay, so I'm still using Bella because that's all I have. So my bronzer, and I'm gonna put it down my neck as well, okay? And then my go-to every time for my eyebrows, super fast, multitasker, and this is Trust. So we have kind of a series of eyebrow colors. And it goes basic, Oak, Trust, Coal, Salem. Salem's the absolute darkest. Coal's next. Trust, which is what I'm using, and I'm like middle. And then Oak, and then Basic. So I have a great chart, and I can match whatever you would be for your eyebrows. Now, we have a line brush where you can actually go in and make lines for your brows, like line by line, so it looks super hair-like. But you know what? I'm kind of lazy and I want to be ready fast. So I do not do that personally, but it looks fantastic. So if you are someone who wants it to make really realistic eyebrows, then the line brush is for you. And you can use contour for your eyebrows also, or I prefer the eyeshadow, the matte in my eyebrows, okay? So that is the Trust for eyebrows. Now, today I am going to go into Mama, which is a really pretty pink, because I kind of did this Hollywood look. And again, I ordered some of the new eyeshadows and I will be showing those soon too. But for today, I am just kind of doing some basics. So this is Mama. It's this super nice light pink. So usually when you do a base, a lot of people do neutrals. So if you like a little bit of a pink, Mama is the best base for eyeshadows. Okay, and then I am going to take Photoshop Illuminator and focus more on the ends. Okay, sometimes I go all over, but I'm just gonna focus on the ends. I don't usually get too crazy with eyeshadows. I know I've been showing some videos, but I usually just stick to two, unless I'm going out or really want a more dramatic look for something specific. But my personality is to just do something pretty quick. So I usually do more of like a base and some shimmer, like I just said, okay? And then I'm also gonna use the Photoshop a little bit on my nose, just on the end. And I'm also gonna run it up here. Yeah, I just had someone get two of the new eyeshadows and they're like so yummy for a fall winter. One's hot chocolate and one's drift, like a snowdrift. And they're beautiful. So that's more like a white snowdrift and hot chocolate with shimmer. So we have so many fun new eyeshadows. So I'm gonna keep practicing and trying new things for all those. Okay, so I did my illuminator. That's a powder illuminator. That's why I could use it as an eyeshadow too. The cream ones are just a little more subtle, okay? And then the powder ones, a little more pop of a sparkle, okay? So I am just gonna, you know, be awkward and do mascara for you. Isn't it funny how we open our mouths when we do? Why does it feel like it's helping? I don't know, but we all do it. So if you want more lift, focus on the ends. Obviously do the rest, but you can kind of build up the end there. And one more, and IGTV has a 15-minute limit, so I better hurry up. Now, I did a lot of talking. I can do everything in 5 minutes. So just let me know what your needs are and we will figure it out. Okay. I hope that was helpful, and I'm going to send this to all my new ladies. I'm getting their palettes. I'm so excited for you, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.